Hold on. I sneezled. Hey Peekabloos! We are back with what I think is our largest Toreba haul ever.
And there's a special surprise at the end. What are we opening first?
We're gonna start with the smallest box because bigger is better. Small things come in good packages. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. This intro is a mess.
We'll just roll with it.
So let's just get a peek into this box. Oh my gosh, Dan already saw something he liked.
I saw the Nico.
So we will start off this video with the Nico Nesoberry plush. So you might remember this little plush from my how to get free Toreba plays videos, and then of course how not to use them, because if you are looking to get prizes easily, then do not do what I did and go for a prize that you haven't seen the machine in action, and also one that looks like it's at the very beginning of the start position, because obviously I was not able to get her in my free plays or even a decent amount, but we had to have her. She was one I was not gonna let go, and I knew I could get her out of that machine if I just tried hard enough. And of course, here she is, and we are so close to completing our Love Live Snow Halation Nesoberry set. So I am super excited about that. So worth, don't even care. It was fun. So Nico. I love Snow Halation, probably one of my favorite songs, and the outfits are super cute. I love how they have the little pom-poms like dangling from their coat. The details on these are amazing, and they're so soft and cuddly. Who could say no to this? So the next prize is kind of from that same video, though I extended it into a second video because I decided to pass on it in the free play video and then went back because I'm like, you know what, I think I can get this. It's one of those push claws. I really enjoy those ones. I think that not only are they kind of easy to get, like you might have to do a few plays to get it over, but it's also pretty fun to play. So of course I am talking about this rainbow tie-dyed Snoopy.
Snoopy?
It is Snoopy. I always seem to get like the alternative versions of Snoopy. We don't actually have like a just Snoopy. We have this adorable rainbow tie-dyed one. This one did come in different colors, only with like the nose and the ears. I think this one's really special. Normally I really love blue. It's my favorite color. Obviously I went for this one because this is the one that was up and I thought I could get him, but I'm really happy with this one. I love the color variation and I think it's super cute. There's like enough blue all over Snoopy, so it's really cute with the green nose. I really love this one, and it's super soft and super cuddly. Not as like flimsy as the last Snoopy, but that's okay because
well, it's not also
cute.
As big.
No, it is a little bit smaller, but it is still a really good size plush. And the last one in this box, you guys, you don't even know. I am so excited for this one.
I was quite disappointed by this one.
I told Dan, I'm like, I'm gonna take a break from Toreba, and then I saw that they had this plush and I'm like, well, that went out the window. I definitely need to get this now. And of course, I am talking about Luna from Sailor Moon. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I got this. You guys have no idea, or maybe you do if you've been following us for such a long time. Sailor Moon was like my first anime ever, and it's one that I've always cherished and loved. It's such a great anime, such a classic, and Luna certainly was one of my favorite characters because, you know, cat. So I'm really excited that I got this plush. Oh my god. Luna, I love you. I wish they had an Artemis one too. Maybe they'll come out with one. Not as soft as the other two plushies. I actually think like this fur on Luna is the same sort of material as maybe like the Nesoberry faces, I think. It's like just the really short, kind of like soft fabric, but not. She wasn't too bad to get. Like I said, I'm not giving up on her. I'm going to get her. She was in a double bar setup and slightly tricky. She was such in demand, and I think she's exclusive to the Crane games, so I had to get her. Like, You guys are with me on this, right? I had to get her. So here is our second box. It is way too big to fit into frame, and I also think it's bigger than in the last video where we're like, we can't fit it into frame. Such a huge box. Let's see how much they filled it up this time. Like, look, Dan can't even open it and stay on screen at the same time. This is just insane. Like I said, there is so much space left in this box. It's crazy, but let's start off with another Snow Halation Nesoberry, and it is Maki! Best girl, yes! So I actually got her quite a long time ago, maybe like a month and a half. This box has been waiting to ship for such a long time. Toreba actually skipped this box to ship out the last two from the last haul video. So yeah, this one's been waiting for a really long time. So without further ado, if the plastic will come off of me, it's Maki! Oh my gosh. Love the super soft hair. She has a hat, which made it a little bit more difficult, I think, to win her. I saw a few people trying to get her and they kept like putting the claw down and it would get stuck in the hat instead of going around her head, which again was in one of the little double bar ones, and so I was eventually able to get her. I really don't think it was that much. I think out of all the ones I've shown so far, she might have been the quickest to get, but I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that, but she's still got the really soft like fur detailing, and she actually has some necklace detail here too on the front that's kind of just been painted on. She's got a cute little belt. Oh, so adorable. Right, moving on because we have a lot more to get through. So who should we do next? Who do you want out of here?
So I don't know much about Doraemon at all.
Except for he's a robotic cat.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I know it's like a long-running like manga and anime.
But like, Doraemon is so iconic in Japan, and it was in another push.
Very soft.
Claw. Really? Ooh.
Very soft, very squishy.
Ooh, it's kind of almost like the mochi plushes you get at round one in the States. But, ooh. That's really cool. I didn't even notice that. He does have a little pocket right here in front. Like, it's a real pocket. Sorry, our boxes are all falling down. We just have them kind of stacked over there. It's not really working out too well for us. Again, he was in a push claw type of game, and I was able to, you know, maneuver him. I think I had to turn him sideways and then push him off for it to work. I don't know, but it's by Sega. It is by Sega, and it does kind of have a Nesoberry feel, but I don't think it's quite a Nesoberry because it's just not done exactly the same way. But it could be inspired by Nesoberries. But oh my gosh, I can't stop like squeezing him. He's just so soft and cuddly. Oh my gosh. And speaking of those push claws, I won Cinnamon Roll! So here he is. So cute, so floppy. Look at those ears. And of course, oh. So I did win him in a push claw, and took me a few tries. I had to position him just right and get him close to the edge, but still totally worth it, totally gettable. Like I said, he was only 1500 TP a try, so that's really good, seeing how Toreba can get very, very expensive. What's next? It's a Siamese kitty! Such a cool looking plush. It's very like chubby with cute little short legs. Let me show you. Hold on one second. Here is what it looks like. As I said, it has really cute short little legs. This is kind of like a tube of fluff. So cute. You're just smushing her face.
Well, I'm feeling it.
But this one I got super lucky on. I was able to get it in just a couple of tries. It was sort of hanging over this bar, and you just kind of lifted it and sent it forward. And the first time I lifted it, but not enough, so it just kind of put it higher on the bar, I think. And then it just went over. So I was really lucky with this one, seeing how as I tried to get this in the past, and I think it was actually in maybe my first Toreba video where I was trying to stuff it down, and it's just so like fluffy and stretchy and loose that it was really hard to kind of shove down, because as you can see, my hand just like sinks in, and that's kind of what the claw did. So really lucky to find this other machine that had them. So cute.
And you can see its butt.
Oh, it has one of the cute little like starred butts. How adorable.
Yes!
And finally, Gray Papu is here. You will see this one featured in a video if it's not already up yet. I've been like delaying this video forever in favor of some other ones that I feel are more time sensitive. And so it basically teaches you how to do the push claw type machine. But I was able to get the Gray Papu.
Oh, a puppy scarf.
Oh yeah, very nice. I love this one. It's our first gray Mama Shiba. Just like the other laying down Mama Shibas that we have, he has shorter ears, but oh so soft, so cuddly. I think the laying down ones are my favorite because I just feel that they're more snuggly. You know, they kind of hug you back. Alright, we have one more thing in this box, and it's actually a figure. I don't normally try to go for figures just because I find them harder, but I think I've started to figure them out a little better and have been trying them more. So anyways, this one here is from the Fate series, and
specifically Fate Extra.
And Caster, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I think she's really cute. I love that she's in this Lolita outfit. And the book, like this figure looks so detailed. Like I can't wait to take her out. Do you want to just open her right now?
If you want.
Okay, let's open her right now. Because like the last time I got figures, one of them was totally broken and their legs were just like chopped off. So kind of freaky.
And if you play some Fate Grand Order, it totally add us.
Yes! Add us on Fate Grand Order! We are totally obsessed with it right now. Got her open finally! It's a little bit of a struggle. But ooh, blister packaging. You don't see that very often in prize figures. They'll have like bubble wrap and like cardboard and stuff, but she has actual blister packaging. She is really detailed. I love her face. Super cute. She just kind of has this like, oh, what's going on sort of expression. This kind of cute, like she's lost in her own little world, and she kind of is falling over, sort of giving you an Alice in Wonderland kind of tumbling down the rabbit hole feel. And she's holding this book, which is fully illustrated on the front. The sides have some really nice detailing. It looks like an actual book. Very, very cute. And then of course we have her beautiful braided twin tails. So she's a really nice prize figure. And finally, the last box, again, super huge and a lot more full. I wish I could show you guys, but it's just too big. So the first one I got is a Halloween plush that I was hoping to get here before Halloween, but it doesn't work out that way. We'll have it for next Halloween though. And it's another one of the Shiba Inu plushies. I got one from this series in a previous video where it was all like sleepy and lying down and kind of rolling over. Well, this one here is a little devil, which is adorable. It's just as soft as the other one, and I just so happened to get the lighter version again. So I guess this is my dog now. But look at the cute wings on the back. We got a cute little purple bow, and then a pitchfork and some devil horns, of course. And then we have some fangs, which is so cute. But of course we can't forget about the booty. Look at this tail. It's so curly and fluffy. So even though Halloween has passed, I'm still gonna display this one out. It's just too cute and so soft not to. So next up we have some Kogarashi plushies, and these ones are adorable little macaroons. So let's get them out because they're crinkly.
This one looks like a kappa.
My gosh, it is like super moch. It is so fluffy and squishy and stretchy and so soft. Very, very cute. But going back to what Dan said, because I just kind of like started rambling off on my own tangent, it's actually a penguin, but it does give you sort of...
This is a penguin?
Yeah, that character is supposed to be a penguin. It does kind of give you like a kappa feeling though.
Yeah, I expect it's green. Who's ever heard of a green penguin?
I'm pretty sure that's the penguin. But I have the polar bear. They had one more, which of course was my favorite, the lizard, but they were such a pain in the butt to get because they just didn't want to move. The claw was sort of weak. The machine was super popular too, so it was kind of hard to get in line, and I already spent quite a lot to get these two, so I decided against going for my favorite, but these are still so cute. More on my side? Alright, okay. Alright.
Well, I gotta save for what's coming. Definitely not this one.
It is Dragonite! Oh, I'm so happy. It was in a double bar machine, and you were supposed to lift it up a little bit and get the feet off and have it fall through. That's what everyone else was doing. Of course, somehow I tipped him upside down and then had to get him off that way. So I made it a lot harder on myself than it should have been. But oh my gosh, so cute. I love the size of this plush, the adorable face that he's giving off. I sneezed and I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about?
How his antenna is not cooperating.
That is totally not what I was talking about, but you're right. No! Bend this way. And while we're on the topic of Pokemon, we got a Lugia plush, and this one was actually in an interesting machine because he was just dangling pretty much by his little wings here, just right on the bar, and of course the bar had a ton of sticky tape and he was wrapped up in plastic, so he stuck really well. You had to pick him up a few times and slowly get him closer and closer off the bar until he eventually fell. But he's really a decent size though. He might not be as big as some of the other ones, but it's still really cool.
Alright, yeah, you know, this may be Lugia and all, but this is not even the best legendary of the second, like, Pokemon generation. Not even from the best game of the second generation.
Silver is better than gold.
No one says no one ever.
But anyways, he has a lot of floppy pieces though. This part actually has no stuffing in it whatsoever. And I love these little like spikes on his back. They're just so like floppy, and he's got his little spiky tail. Very cute. So then we have Pom Pom Barin! Yay! I forget how I won this one. I almost want to say it was a ping pong machine.
Yeah, it looks way too big to be
Well, you never know, because they do stick really big ones in the like the regular crane ones, yeah, where you try to stuff them down the double bars and stuff. So it's possible. But you guys will see the clip here, because honestly, this is one I can't remember. So, like I said, really big. He is really fuzzy, yeah, but not the softest one. Softer than the Pokemon plushes, but not as soft as like the Snoopy and like Nesoberry hair and stuff like that. But he is really fuzzy. But anyways, I really do like this plush. His hat is actually more of like a, not quite felt, but definitely not as fuzzy. And then he's got the cute little starred butt. And again, he is just a really nice size. So I'm really happy about winning this one as well. Pretty much I only go for prizes that I actually want to win. I'm not someone who like goes to Toreba to sell them off. So for the most part, I'm just really going to love them and not try for them unless I do. So
this is kind of like pretty much at the end of what we have.
We saved the best for last.
Yeah, the best for last. It is, of course, Mommy.
So for you guys who don't know, it is from Puella Magi Madoka Magica, one of my favorite anime of all time, and also just a really good like deconstruction of a magical girl anime. So if you like magical girls and dark themes, and you for some reason haven't heard of this anime yet, then definitely go check it out. This is Dan's best girl here in a Nesoberry plush, of course, and she has the eyes like the Love Live ones instead of the super detailed ones.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and her hair.
Tails! Oh my god, I need to feel. Oh, look at that. It's kind of like stretchy to get that sort of like mommy effect, but
the drill hair.
Yeah. I still really like this. Her hair is super soft as always, and it's just really, this is just really fun to play with.
Stop, you're ruining it. She is now going right here.
This is why he saved all the space for that one mommy. But
what?
The video is not actually over yet.
What? Another one?
Because I went a little overboard and I knew Dan was going to steal the mommy. And she wasn't actually too hard to get, I believe, on both of these. I spent $20 each, which is a decent price for Nesso berries, especially when you throw free shipping in. So actually with these, they were in a double bar machine and the claw kind of broke on me. It just was all wonky. It didn't want to work correctly, and I actually got kicked off because they went to fix the machine, and I was like, oh no, am I gonna be able to go back, because I did all of this work on her. And I got back on, luckily before anybody else, because she was pretty easy to get. As I said, $20. Not bad. Most people were getting her for around that. So yeah, not bad at all for a Nesso berry. Really good. I got back in, won her, won another one.
Okay. And if any of you ever seen an infomercial before, you've probably heard the line, but wait, there's more.
Wait, what?
A third one?
Okay, so I really went overboard. And yes, got another one because I wanted to give one to you guys. So this is the giveaway for this video. We are giving away one of these mommy plushes. Obviously not both of them because one is mine. But we are giving away a mommy plush. We will leave her in the plastic for you so that you can know that she's brand new and you can be the first one to love her. So then you're probably wondering, how do I enter this? What do I need to do to win this mommy? Well, let me tell you, friend. This is what you need to do. We're using Gleam once again. It's not like a sponsored post or anything like that. It's just a website that keeps track of entries and stuff. If you've done YouTube giveaways before, you've probably seen the system. If you've been in ours, you've definitely seen the system. So basically you just do little different things. Like if you subscribe to our channel, that is an entry. So there'll be just simple things like that on how you can enter, and then of course we will draw a name. With that all said, that is the last of our Toreba haul this time. I still have more prizes that have been waiting to be shipped that will be in a future Toreba haul. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this video and seeing our wins plus the prizes. Let me know, guys, what your favorite one is out of all of the ones that we won this time. It's pretty obvious who Dan's favorites are. I'm probably gonna have to say our Nesso berries too, because I love Nesso berries so much. So the mommy and the Maki Nesso berries are my favorite. So yeah, that's it. We will see you guys next time. Bye, Peekaboos!